Bensham and Saltwell has some tremendously interesting stories and communities and activities going on. I think that for an area this size, which is densely populated and very compact geographically, it seems street by street that there is something going on. There is a really rich and eclectic mix of people from a variety of different backgrounds, people who have lived here, grown their families here 30, 40, 50 years in some cases, who've never gone away and they love the area so much. And other people who are just starting out in life, they're setting up family for the first time, setting up home for the first time. And yes, it can be a very challenging time in people's lives, and it can often cause difficulties and challenges in that respect. But it's that richness, it's that tapestry which is so appealing about this particular neighbourhood.
Well, you could put photographs up. For example, I've got a newfound interest in gardening. You could swap tips on there, but there's lots of things about gardening I don't know. So I would probably use it to say, hey, does anybody out there, could you help me with this? And see if we could got some sort of group going in that respect. Or anything else you wanted to know, really.
You could have like more what is going on around Bensham area and things, so people know what is going on, because on your phone you can quickly access the apps and things, and then you can know what is going on actually in such place in around Bensham, and then you can quickly access the place. But if you don't know about it, then it's difficult, because sometimes, yes, you can go to the group and they got like leaflet, they got like paper and stuff. Sometimes you can pick this paper and then drop it at home, the next day you can't find them. But if you got that apps on your phone, you can just quickly access it every time, even the night, to check what time is this group, what is going on in Southwell Park and around the Bensham area.
A hyperlocal app would be an ideal mechanism by which the community could learn from itself what works and what works well, so that when one group finds out that something that they've tried works and succeeds and has a significant beneficial impact, that the rest of the community gets to find out about it as well, because that's efficient, it's effective, and it saves time and means that the resources that are within the community already, i.e. knowledge, experience and best practice, are circulated amongst itself more quickly and more efficiently.
Like I said, for me, when I watch the news and then I watch like people being isolated in their own house, elderly people being not safe in their own house, some people haven't got like people like family, close family, or maybe they got family that live a bit far from them and then they live on their own. So my idea was like, if we can have like people, like group of people that can just maybe visit them times to time, just to check and see if they're doing well, to check and see if they're okay, for a little chat and things. That's such thing that I would like to build, like to have in the community. So to have like a warm, friendly community, yeah.
Well, I do have actually a meeting that I've got to go to tomorrow, and I actually have people who live, neighbours, who've asked me to ask for information at that meeting. So I could put that information on the app for them to get to immediately. I wouldn't have to sort of, if it was raining, go knocking around people's doors. They could just go onto the app and say, oh yeah, look, she has found out about that.
The key to helping to create a neighbourhood where people are living longer and happier is to connect people together by using the communications tools, the conversations, the stories that are out there that are currently circulating around some of the community groups and organisations and around some parts of the neighbourhood, but aren't necessarily being shared across the neighbourhood. And I think that remains a challenge and an opportunity to sort of broaden that understanding about people's community.
Now I've now got a picture of the park to show the kids what it's like now. It's been done up a little bit since the youngest one was here. I can now show him what it's like and take his memories and put it on an app so they can all look at it and people will come and see it.